Hey guys, what's going on? It is Greg. Just out here getting some work done this morning. Got the car washed, filled it up, and now I'm at the airport. So I want to talk to you guys today about how to pay for your new car with your old car. So maybe you have a car that runs fine, it's in good condition, you've taken care of it for its entire life, but you're ready for something new. I want to share with you how I've been using this car, my 2010 Honda Fit with over 100,000 miles, to pay for my 2019 Hyundai Veloster. It's been going so good that in the last year, Kelsey and I have bought two brand new cars, and this car and one of the ones that we bought is paying everything. Insurance, paying for maintenance, paying for tires, oil change, all that stuff, paying for our car payments on those two cars. And it's been really great for us. So I want to share with you guys today where that is. I'm at the airport currently waiting to do a drop-off, just waiting for someone to let me know. And essentially what we've been doing is renting out our cars on an app called Turo. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but I'm at the airport waiting to drop off this Fit, and then I'll be hopping on the light rail and taking it back downtown. So last December, Kelsey and I realized that our Fit was getting a little old, and so we decided to pick up a new car. And they were going to offer us very, very little on the trade-in. And so I decided, you know, I've been hearing about this Turo thing for a while. Why don't I use this car, the Fit, that is a great car. The mechanics all think it's going to last like another 200,000 miles. Why don't I try this on Turo just to see if it's worth it? And man, it blew us away. In the first month, it earned like $600, which was able to pay for 2 car payments on our brand new car. Sudi, come here. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. All the way over. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, it's a good girl. This is my Sutter girl. So what is Turo? You can kind of think of Turo as the Uber, like Uber to the taxi industry is what Turo is to the rental car industry. So you're competing with things like National Rental Car, Enterprise, those big national chains. And essentially Turo lets people like me who own cars rent our cars out to other people. It's this really great opportunity to have a car that pays for itself. So essentially how Turo works, there's an app, and people look on that app for available cars, and they find me, they find my cars, and they book me. And there are options. They can either pick up from my pickup location, or I can meet them at the airport, or we can make other plans. But it's all really flexible, and it really allows the owner of the car to dictate how the rental process is going to work. Because Turo doesn't have to pay for like buildings and employees to manage the cars and wash them and all this stuff, the fees that they charge are significantly lower than what like National or something like that would charge. So it ends up being a kind of a win-win for the customer and the owner of the car. I make some extra money. It actually doesn't require much work from me at all. And so over the last 6 or 7 months, Kelsey and I have added 2 new cars to our fleet, and then we still have the Honda. So we went from having 1 car the majority of our life, or the majority of our married life, to now having 3 cars. And we are constantly looking at how we could add a 4th. If you guys have any questions about Turo and how it works, insurance questions, all those things, feel free to leave a comment down below. I would love to try to follow up, try to help. I'm fairly new at this. I've only been doing it for 6 months, half a year. But every month that we've been doing it, it's definitely more than covered all of our expenses, our finance payment, our maintenance fees, tires, like all of that stuff. It's covered. And and made us some profit too. And so we're saving that money to hopefully continue to buy more vehicles in the future. So if you have any questions, leave those down below, and we'd love to help you guys if this is something you are interested in. All right, now it's time to hit up the gym. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll talk to you guys later.